I think it's also a great conversation starter. Like, why do you have a lamb around your neck?
That's right.
Tell me more. Hey everyone, you know when I say I'm excited and I have someone here, like today I feel like a little girl in my mom's closet, except we're in our studio, and I am here with Julie Lamb, owner and designer of Julie Lamb Designs.
Julie Lamb Fine Jewelry, Julie Lamb New York.
Julie Lamb Pretty Things. That's what this is.
New name.
Julie, thank you so much for coming today.
I'm very happy to be here.
There are shiny things on the table, and I am over the moon. So I want to know a little bit about your story. How, because it's not every day you see lamb jewelry.
This is true.
This is true. This is fact.
So the little symbol that I use is my trademark. I would sign him on my artwork since I was younger.
Because your last name is Lamb.
My last name is Lamb.
It's not just like she woke up one morning and she's like, I'm gonna put a lamb.
In school, it would be like, kids would be like, ah.
Oh, man.
I thought to myself, Julie, who's gonna wear this sheep around their neck? I named the line Be Ewe. I pushed myself to come up with like connecting individuality. Like I make the black sheep of the family. He's like my hero. This ring has Be Heard inside it, and this guy, he's a favorite. It says Stand Out inside it.
That's awesome. And so to kind of talking about Hat Not Hate campaign, which is an anti-bullying campaign that I'm spearheading through Lion Brand. This is the perfect connect. You have to, it only makes sense. I love the whole Be You concept. And that is what Hat Not Hate is about. So whether it be a hat, whether it be a piece of pretty jewelry, there are lots of different ways that you can communicate. And it's so interesting that you have found your way into this community with the Be You.
So we launched the social media, like Instagram and the whole thing. As soon as I got a few followers, I had a bunch of knitters. I don't knit.
It's okay. It's okay. She says it like I'm going to take that.
I always feel bad. So I just was like, whoa, that's so weird, because it's not audiences that I would have ever had exposure to.
True.
But it makes sense. So they were always with me since it came out.
I actually saw your booth last year so it was Vogue Knitting 2018.
Yes. I wasn't understanding what Vogue Knitting really was. I was signed up. So Friday night, you set up your booth, and you're waiting till 5, the doors open. Whoa! I was like, oh.
I can only imagine how she's feeling.
This doesn't happen at jewelry shows, okay? Like, no one is that excited ever. They understand what I'm doing, so I've been received like as warmly as ever.
I actually purchased a piece. I am now, what do you call it?
You're a lambassador.
I'm a lambassador. I got a piece of your New York jewelry.
It means so much to me. Like, I grew up running around in the Diamond District. Like, I like the buy local made in New York whole thing. I think it's important.
And so the piece that I have that I've purchased is it's a subway token. And what does it say on the back?
That one says good for one fare, like the real token used to say, but mine says if I can make it there.
I love it.
You get a couple of sheep on the back.
I think that while a great tie-in for Mother's Day, if you have not purchased something for your mom or for yourself, I know that knitters and crocheters are very used to treating themselves with yarn, but this is just a different angle to look at it. And I love your jewelry. It's beautifully designed, it's unique, and that's what I love most about jewelry. There's going to be a link in the description below with a special code with a special discount.
Why not?
I'm very excited. Every episode of Tea with Shira is my favorite, but this one is the prettiest one and the shiniest one. Julie, you have a question for everyone.
I do have a question. I wanted to know from these Lion Branders, what's the most sentimental or meaningful piece of jewelry that you own?
I have a lot, so I'm not going to give my answer now, but leave your answer.
That's another episode.
Yeah, I know, that's a whole other episode. We don't have time for that. Leave your comments below, and you can follow Julie here. Let's point to here. And you are offering a special discount that will be listed in the comments below. It does expire, so do click soon. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I guess Happy Mother's Day. Bye, guys.
It was last year. There's a beautiful store in Rhinebeck, New York, called Hummingbird. I was like, wait a second, you're Hummingbird in Rhinebeck? I was like, sheep and wool, you have to have me. He went for it. Finally, I was in there. And I'm telling you, this is like a nice jewelry store.
Right.
That weekend he advertised really nicely, shawls and scarves and layers of sweaters.
I love it.
They're coming in going, where are the sheep? Where are the sheep? And I'm like, hi.